from Afghanistan, and straight away on the money. Got some movement as well. Yeah, once again, bowl it full, and that will run down to the boundary. Just what you were talking about. Same mistake probably has been repeated.
Now that is what you can ill afford. And with a man in such fine form, you mentioned 4 consecutive half centuries, searching a record for himself. If he can get to 5, he'll join Sikandar Raza as the only other player in the world to record 5 consecutive half centuries in this format. He's not going to miss out on that.
He certainly got some movement. That's a good last ball to finish the over. 9 of the first over without loss. Ooh, Gurbaz. Oh, Rahmanullah Gurbaz plays this in the air and loses his wicket. That's the wicket that they were after, and they get that.
Carripier with the catch in the deep, almost perfectly positioned. So give a lot of credit here to Brandon King and to Shamar Joseph to have that fielder there with the outswing. Oftentimes in the power play, that is a sure boundary. Not tonight though, and the catching has been good, a good start anyway. And another early dismissal for Zadran, Gurbaz rather. Now he has to go for 1, 9 for 1. We spoke of what that average directed from Gudakesh Moti again, but not much excitement on the field.
It's aerial. Oh, did he shell it? Did he drop it? We were talking about how good their fielding has been in the last 2 overs. And Evan Lewis, have you given life to Ibrahim Zadran?
We weren't going to see this tonight. Another regulation catch for Evan Lewis. And really made a mess of that. Matthew Forde was already starting his celebrations.
Yeah, you called it so right. Self-inflicting blows. Yeah, coming down the track just a little bit. And look at that. Immaculate Ibrahim Zadran. It's so beautifully. Won't run down to the boundary, but they'll get 3. This is aerial, but this is safe. Ibrahim Zadran, ice cold, absolutely outstanding.
First boundary in 16 balls in the power play. Again, the balance when he plays the stroke, not trying to hit this ball too square. And just a flick of the wrist really to get the elevation and also to get the distance and direction. So really good batting from him. We've spoken about how prolific he's been.
Wow, what a shot that is. Imperious Ibrahim Zadran, back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, we had to wait a while to see a boundary, and we've seen 2 in succession. Really belligerent batting from Zadran. Short this time from Joseph. And the way he's able to get back and swivel on it so nicely. So he's showing his capabilities down the ground. He's also showing it square off the wicket. Really good batting here.
Oh, they hadn't got enough runs, but the first 3 deliveries have yielded 9 now. Just trying to get to those runs. Well, he finishes the over with a glorious looking shot. Will that run down to the boundary? Remember, that is the longest side of the field, and it still wins the race. Closes the over with a boundary.
Rode the bounce beautifully. Bit of football skills, but not to the rescue. Moti has actually kicked it to another boundary cushion. Nice start to the over as far as Afghanistan are concerned.
Continues on his merry way, doesn't he? Just has a way of keeping that bat through the ball for such a long time, doesn't he? Very rarely see him playing across the line.
Well done in the power play. 15 And now we'll find timber indeed. The slower delivery does the trick. Ibrahim threw with the shot and then the ball arrived only to hear the death rattle.
Well, dare I say, I've given him the kiss of death. It's the first shot we've really seen him play across the line. Everything's been so straight, up and down the ground. A mark of his batsmanship, but he gets completely deceived by Matthew Forde. It's an excellent bit of bowling. Just rolls those fingers across and does them all ends up. Well done, sir.
Forde might have picked up a wicket. Lewis is smiling even bigger now. 22 of 17 for Ibrahim Zadran, 37 for 2. Wasn't in best of control, but will collect the boundary. Off the mark, but only in the scorebook, perhaps not mentally.
Yeah, so Raymond Simmons gets an opportunity this evening.
Can he do that once again to Rasoli? Generates the edge, but that has just enough fuel to go beyond the fielder. Rasoli's got 2 back-to-back boundaries, 2 very streaky boundaries. Still searching for the middle of the bat.
Well, he was offered a little bit of width, and it was inviting, was it? Rasuli fell for it. He's been in fantastic form. Anything outside that eye line is going to result in that kitchen sink, you feel.
This time in better control. Rasuli is speaking only one language today.
Yeah, another invitation. This one much better control to bring up the 50. He doesn't waste any time, does he? Again, there was width on offer, and it struck that middle of Rasuli's big bat. Goes in front of square. It's that short boundary, only 66 meters.
That's classy. Will kiss the carpet of grass all throughout. Simmons under pressure. Rasuli gets going.
Well, the best of the lot. 4 balls, 4 boundaries. And this one was at his belligerent best. Nice and still, and crashes that one even further in front of square. So this is batting practice on the front foot at the moment.
In a place which troublesome for them, and no room offered. Not for the best part of the bat. Simmons goes for runs in the first one. 54 for 2 after 6.